why are we doing what we're doing? I mean, it's a nice thing to do, right? To try to help women succeed, but at the end of the day, we all know that diverse organizations, we are more creative, we're more innovative, right? We're just more relevant overall.
Here's some information for you. Go and talk to some of these individuals and just go ahead and have a couple meetings and talk about what you want to do. Come back and let's figure out how to do it. And in 2016, a person who had 4 months experience in GE started the GE People with Disability Network. So we also empower people in the organization to be able to contribute and to be able to come into the organization and feel it's a culture where if you see something, do something.
We have to help people get comfortable with bragging and sharing their successes. Number 2 is we have to call out the successes when we see them, right? So we have to help them do that. And frankly, you have to do that for each other.
My philosophy is you have to earn it. So you have to do a good job and then you earn that flexibility. And if you show that you can be responsive and accessible, you can integrate your work and life, and it's not about the FaceTime or being there for certain hours. But you know, there is some element of earning it.
I think men and women definitely lead differently. We do everything differently. But I think women lead differently too. You know, I think my style is different than Marissa's style or Paula's, and I think it all gets back to you have to find your own voice, and you have to find what works for you.
4 of the 10 posts will be by women when it comes to culture. What do you think for tech? 2. And innovation? 1. All right, and we know we care about tech. We're working in tech. We do innovation, right? We just do, but we will talk about culture, and that's great. But we care about the other 2 as well. So there is an element of us recognizing who we are as leaders, as subject matter experts, and then driving to show that that's what we do as well.
And as I said earlier, building competencies, go deep on functional expertise. So if you're in finance, if you're in product development, if you're in legal, again, the more depth you can build in those areas, in those competencies, that becomes your hallmark and is really going to get noticed in terms of when project teams are put together, when slates for jobs are put together, they know that that's your brand and what you bring to the table.
I heard amazing dialogue going on here. Energy coming from all corners, so many ideas. Now we have to figure it out, how do we prioritize those to implement. But irrespective, this has been a personal initiative of mine for now nearly 11 years to see how we can bring women to the top. And I've also seen how the discussion changes when we have women in the core discussion point of the strategy, thinking, where do we take the company forward next? Thank you for investing your time. Thank you.